Nope. Ryan's having fun pushing buttons.
Welcome to the Aperture
Oh,
Science
probably should turn on
Competence Center
subtitles.
for our most gifted employees.
Because, yeah, there's lots of talking.
I'm
Was there no
Thompson.
subtitles?
If you're hearing this,
It was right there.
you
I just
are-
turned it on. Top menu.
Oh. It didn't add them, but I guess it's because it's already
exceptional.
mid.
No, don't be bashful.
Yeah.
True. No false modesty. Let's get
There we
started.
go.
Look at all those tubes stretching off in the distance. Every one of them's taking something important to a genius who's going to use
Oh,
it
I
to
hope
change
this
the
crashes
world
my
for us.
computer.
A genius just like you. How are you going to change the world? Well, that's up to you. History will remember what you do here today. Do not let us, and by us I mean all of us, all of humanity, down. So
Giant chicken.
congratulations. You are about to take part in the greatest...
For a second, I thought that dude was pissing over the edge.
...applied sciences company on Earth. This is important work, and you are just the genius to do it. God gave you these gifts. I'm giving you the opportunity to use them. Well, here's your lab. I don't mind telling you, we're excited up here. Moon landing excited. Newton, Einstein.
Wait a minute.
Now you.
That's not right. I think I put the wrong tape in. Hold on.
Good luck. World's best science.
Okay, here we go.
You, in the overalls. Get to work, or you're fired.
They don't give out overalls anymore. Anyway, my name's Grady. You can call me that. I mean, let's do introductions later. You should really already be... Honestly, I'm surprised you're not fired already. Anyway, you are a product inspector. That is your inspection desk. There in front of you, you will be inspecting, okay, doesn't say. Anyway, something is going to come down the conveyor belt, whatever it is. Make sure it works. Once you've done that, keep doing that. That's the whole job. Anyway, just remember, the important thing is to have fun on your own time before you come in. Otherwise, it's just, it's real bad here. It's fine. You'll probably be fine. Good luck.
Okay, joysticks, shoulders, triggers. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, bidet. That's a nice toilet.
I really like that one.
With the big fat ass that tries to squeeze in.
Dadgummit. I knew it. I left the volume down.
Got a
Hold
zip
on.
zap zop. That is how you inspect a toilet. I hope you were paying attention because I'm not saying any of that twice. Look, it's not rocket science. It's not even toilet science. Here's everything you need to know. See that light on the wall? If that light goes on, you're fired.
Okay, good. You heard the important part. Wait, hold on. Have they all been smoking? You know what? It's not our job to test if the toilet's on fire, right? Just do your regular thing like normal. Move it down the line, and then it's somebody else's problem. You think your job's bad? I mean, do you hear that? Hold on, let me take a look. Yeah. Can you get me out of here, please? Thank you.
Let me flush you.
No.
Can you get me out of here, please?
Oh, you need to fill up the tank. And then bidet him out. Oh, no.
Nope. I'm just wet now. No. It's working. Huh?
Ammunition.
Just test it. Get it out of here. So, first off, I think we're in a lot of trouble here. Now, I also think we're going to be rich because I think you just admitted something. Okay, here's what we are going to do. I'm going to go work on this in secret. Just you go back and pretend to go back to work, right? Like it's gotta look good. I mean, just pretend the most you've ever. You know what? Just go back to work. Actually, yeah, that works. I'll be back.
Still trying to process.
Seeing about it, yeah.
Okay, the mantises are learning the electricity.
6 months later. Okay, we were at like 5? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. First off, you did awesome pretending to calibrate all those toilets. The best. All right, are you ready for this? Presenting the Aperture Science Turret. Go on, take it for a spin. The controls are right there on your desk. Yeah, and I haven't even showed you the best part. Here's the best part. Shooting! You know what, though? I mean, you're definitely going to kill yourself with it pointing at you like that, so let me just turn it around. Alright, shoot again. Don't worry, it's safe. I mean, this time it's safe. Last time it wasn't. You almost died. Wow! Holy moly, man. That is great! Oh, man, the turret broke. That was the only one, too. But don't even worry about it, because here's what I've actually been working on. Ta-da! Introducing the Mark II. This is what I spent most of the 6 months on. It was 1 month for the first turret, and then like 5 for this bad boy. Oh man, you gotta take my picture of this. The desk should have a camera built into it. Are you taking the picture? Okay, good. Moment recorded for all the history books. Now for the fun part. You are gonna take it for a spin. Here, let me turn it around.
Jesus
okay, normally
Christ.
I'd walk you through everything, but I think you get it. Let's just open everything at once and see what happens. Okay, go crazy. All the... Wow, right? Oh, this is great. This thing shoots so good. Okay, a part fell off. Keep going. All right, something else fell off. You can still shoot everything else. Don't even worry about it. Okay, go crazy. Okay, quite a bit is falling off. Keep shooting. You're not doing this. This is a structural engineering problem. It's on me. You're doing great.
It's just on a fucking hinge.
I'm 99% convinced that. It even looked cheap when I bought it. I remember looking at it like, spend the extra dollar. And yep, here we are.
Okay.
Wow. All right. So some of the stuff I put on there just didn't work. Most of it, like 90%, or even higher maybe. But some of it worked great. So all we have to do is keep the great stuff, and then we can. So, okay, that's the police. So one of us needs to streamline this turret, right? And one of us needs to take the fall for shooting up the warehouse. Because this is a lot of damage, and they're going to look into this. Which job do you want? How about I fix a turret, and you take... Yeah, I'll do that part. Remember, if anyone asks, you don't know me, okay? Don't say anything.
Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because they discovered electricity.
Yes. Mantis society
Yep.
has progressed.
Hey, well, I mean,
It's still operating the toilet.
you are the best. Thanks for keeping your mouth shut and doing your time. I mean, it was way more time than either of us were expecting. I don't know what was in those boxes we blew up, but they were, wow, were they mad. Anyway, I promise you're not going to regret this. Now let's get you out of here.
Given that the offender has faithfully observed the rules of the institution, offender has been granted supervised early release. Please sign for your possessions. Inmates' possessions are as follows. Desk, 1. Inmate must state their name, print their name, then sign their name. After the tone, state your name into the desk.
Is this really going to be... Yep. It is using the mic on my computer.
Penis! Aw.
Inmate's name is now preserved for the permanent record as...
Really going to be... Yep. It is using the mic on my computer.
Moving on. Now, type your name. Type your name. Type your name into the deck. Moving on. Now, sign your name.
Use the mouse to sign. Mm-hmm.
As a condition of supervised early release, parolee and desk agree to report within 15 days.
Hey, don't listen to her. You don't need to worry about reporting to your parole officer. Guess who spent the last 18 months getting his probation agent license through the mail? Yep, me. That's right. I'm your parole officer. I mean, not just you. I'm managing like 7 guys on parole right now, but they're basically reintegrated back into society. Well, not Tony. He's struggling a little, but that's all I'm doing. I got something to show you. Let's get out of here.
It is never too late to mend. You are both free to go.
Oh, bring your desk. Okay, I streamlined the turret while you were gone. Introducing the Mark III.
I still love that it's a toilet.
Ta-da! So I got rid of all the parts that fell off and just kept the stuff that worked. I mean, it was totally over-engineered, so it just does one thing now. It shoots. It didn't need a satellite dish. That was just dumb. Here, try it on these appliances I found. They were just lying around in the housewares research department in a locked room. Just like the Mark I. I like that tattoo on your neck. Did you do it yourself? It's like is it a dragon holding a knife? It's nice. The more I look at the tattoo, the more I'm thinking we should both have it. Because then we'd be tattoo bros. Anybody would look at us and know we are friends. You think you give me the same tattoo? Would that be weird? It would be weird having the same exact one. Alright, I'll think of it. What about like a robot arm coming out of the side of my head and it's holding a wrench? So you got the dragon and the knife, and mine's similar, but more robot themed. Man, that'd be so cool. Oh, speaking of being cool, I've got something even better to show you. Gyroscopic control.
Oh no.
Do you have gyro?
I don't think so.
Tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger. Like,
Yeah, this
go
might
on, try it.
actually be like more designed for the Steam controller. Because it has those 2 trackballs on the side, which would be their haptic.
Just pick up the desk, tilt it around to aim, and keep that thumb on the right thumbstick. And you shoot with the right trigger. How much did the tattoo hurt when you gave it to yourself? Did you have the proper tools? I would bet not, actually.
If we use this switch controller, it'd work. That's got gyro.
Something that sounds, that sounds pretty awesome. Another tattoo idea I just had instead of
But
Does
yeah,
that actually have a,
holding a wrench. What if it was like
Steam
a
will use it.
Steam what?
Steam will use the switch controller.
That's cool.
I just think, I'm like, oh yeah, and you're constantly having problems with your power cable. Yeah, you could just plug the Switch Pro into your computer and play Steam games with that. And then you have sweet-ass gyro control.
Gyro control, yeah.
Trust me, gyro is really good for shooters.
Everything checks out.
Really?
Yes, you do sweeping motions with the joystick and then precise motions with the gyro.
So, I was saving
Like
the best for
Splatoon taught me that, and just like, no, this is actually really fucking great to have.
Interesting.
Dave Johnson. That's right, the owner of the company. No pressure, but if he likes this, he's gonna make us rich forever. Are you ready? Let's go.
Fucking Valve.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm glad they made this. It's just a freebie that they just decided to hand out.
It's a tech demo for the
Steam controller,
Steam Deck.
whatever. Yeah, Steam Deck, because yeah, this came out at the same time.
What are you gonna do with your share of the money?
But it was one of the things coming over. I was remembering just like how much I loved the orange box. As
yeah.
a bunch of games that we probably couldn't charge full price alone, but if we just slap them all together and undercut the price, then everyone's happy.
Mm-hmm.
Does it make sense to you that
They did the thing that Amazon did with a lot of their stuff.
It doesn't seem like it.
I thought we could buy it right
Oh.
now.
Somebody overrode the controls. Hold on.
But like, just do everything so cheaply that people will use your platform until your platform is the name.
Yeah.
Huh. That's one of the appliances I stole from Housewares. Oh, jeez, it's got a gun! It's an ambush! Man, he got that turret good, huh? Good thing I brought a couple spares. I knew it! It's the Housewares department! How did they find out about our equipment? I can't believe it! They stole our idea, and now they're gonna kill us with it. Housewares, man.
Over there.
They're never gonna stop ambushing. I mean, it's not really an ambush anymore. We know they're coming, but I don't think they're gonna stop coming, though. We need to think of something else. I really think they're gonna keep coming for, like, basically forever. Let me get you a new turret. I didn't bring a ton of those, though. That might be my last one, maybe two more. Housewares, man. Can you believe it? Those guys are such pieces of... Oh, there is some kind of switch back there. Okay. Nice work. I got the elevator working again, but we have another 80 floors before we get to the cave. We're not going to survive 80 ambushes in a row. Your desk should have some buttons on the underside of it. Those fire the rockets that got built into the desk. They put those on there standard. Now,
Oh, I can't use them.
Oh, you can't use the flips?
so if you hit
Flippers? Oh.
here, we go.
Okay, they know you don't have the button, so they just went ahead.
It's just automatically launching them.
Yeah. Oh, these were pretty much over already.
Yeah. I mean, tech demo.
Okay,
Yeah.
really nice work. Good shooting. I think we're good from here. They probably gave up. I have given up by now. Okay, let's go show this thing to Cave.
Cave
Also,
Jones.
I do have one quick confession. I didn't actually get an appointment with Cave Johnson. I lied about that. But it turns out, I didn't know this, it turns out nobody's seen him in years. I did know it when I lied to you about our appointment, but it was still pretty new information. Anyway, I'm not gonna lie to you anymore. I think he might be a millionaire recluse now, so be ready for that. There might be a lot of jokers. Hello, Mr. Johnson?
He's a giant head.
Let's just go in. Mr. Johnson, are you here?
Hey there. It's me, Cave Johnson. No, not behind the giant head. I am the giant head. I'm gonna level with you. A few years back, I got real sick. Body riddled with disease. I was a goner. Threw every dollar I had at it. Told those eggheads, hey, eggheads, make me live forever. Now, I know what you're thinking. You gave the smartest engineers on Earth a blank check to make you immortal, and this is what they came up with? A giant head? Off by a mile. No. They figured out how to put my consciousness in a computer. That's what's in the giant head. Their first plan was to put me in a regular brain-sized computer. Then they'd put that in a robot body, and hey, presto. Well, turns out you can't fit an entire human mind in a computer that small. All I could do was tell time and know what my name was. So they kept making it bigger. Big enough to cram every last bit of me into this thing. What happened to my robot body? Still under the head, somewhere, all crushed up. Couldn't support the weight. So the lab boys put me in the big head. Hey! I can't talk over the sound of you shooting me. You want me to tell you why I'm a giant head or not? Right. Where was I? Giant head, riddled with disease, eggheads, immortality. Started with a small head, it got bigger. Now I remember.
This is great.
So the lab boys put me in the big head, switched me on, and I don't know, I panicked. Killed a few of them. Said I'd kill more if they ever came back. Honestly, I regret that now. Anyway, that was 4 years ago. Been trying to get somebody's attention ever since. Get their butts up here and end my suffering. Now don't worry about me. It's been a full life. But we're done here. I'm itching for the next step. Heck, I'm excited about it. Don't even think of it as killing me. You're breaking me out of prison. I'm just data now. I need you to crack this big clay head open so I can spill out into the universe. So, what do you two eggheads got?
You are in luck. We actually came up here to show you our new invention.
Good stuff. Let's see it.
Show 'em, partner.
Well? Whoa! That'll work. To be honest, I thought you were two lunatics who dragged the toilet. You are genius.
Called us geniuses. Oh, no.
What?
You are made of metal, sir.
So shoot the metal. Is it working? I'm in the head. I can't see it.
It's working great, sir.
It doesn't feel like it's working, but you're the egghead.
I don't think it's working, but keep Hey, you see that?
It's just a lot of
source.
wheels.
Yeah. It's just.
What do you think?
Up, here we go. Powering down. The great beyond. Boy, I'll give you two credit. That is one hell of an invention. You did it. You figured out how to end my suffering. All right. Suffering ended in 3, 2.
Backup power activated.
You're both fired. I'm gonna need your key cards. Just lay them down in front of the head. Not too close to the chin, or I won't be able to see them.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
You know what? It just occurred to me that the only person who knows Cave Johnson asked us to kill him is now dead. Yeah. Do you know what the punishment for murder is? They told us in parole officer school. You're not gonna like this. It's life. Your whole life in prison. We should... Yeah, we should leave. Don't touch anything. And bring the desk.
No, Mantis Society was destroyed.
The humantasy.
Morning, Charlie. It's me, Gary. Gary, your boss. Keep inspecting those toilets. Good work, good stuff. Good. Hey, it's just me, Grady. Yeah, just like yesterday. Man, this witness protection program is great. I don't know why we didn't turn state's evidence against those loan sharks in the first place. We don't have to pay any of the money back. We got cool new names. I like yours a lot, by the way. You know, come to think of it, you'd think they'd move us to another state or give us new jobs or something. Feels like everything is exactly the same, except our first names. You know what? They know what they're doing. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Charlie.
Yes. I don't think you do anything. Huh? Maybe?
No.
Okay.
Classic Valve.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Stupid little thing, but you can't argue with free.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because I looked this up, I got like something they did for Portal 2 called the Infinite Testing Initiative or something like that, where it was like supposed to be infinite DLC. Where, like, in the game, and YouTube just recommended me, here's all of Cave Johnson's lines for that whole thing.
Fuck.
And it's just all about how it's like, you know, hey, you know, testing all these portals is kind of expensive. So we're just going to test chambers in parallel dimensions. That way they foot the bill and we get the results. and just so it's causing just like, all right, this dimension is just filled with methane. Try not to breathe and get it done over with quick. and it goes into this whole thing of like, okay, so I'm pretty sure one of the Cave Johnsons talking to you is a parallel dimension Cave Johnson, and so I need to identify myself as the real one. So every time I talk, I'm going to say the word chariots. When you hear chariots, that's me. Don't, anyone else who doesn't say chariots isn't me. That's an evil Cave Johnson. Don't listen to him. And so, like, multiple things of just like, chariots! Okay, you're gonna do this thing. And then just constantly, chariots. And then at one point, one of them just like, Cave Johnson here. Chariots, 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 and just keeps going. And then the next one's like, okay, chariots. Okay, this is normal Cave Johnson. Apparently, there's a parallel dimension, Cave Johnson, who just says chariots all the time. So I'm going to say chariots twice, and only twice, and that's me. That's the real one. If they say it once or 3 or more, not me. It's just, yeah, it's really great. So yeah, the writing in Valve has always been fantastically entertaining.
Yeah. They're funny in their stupidity.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that it now has a start, not a continue. Considering we never played this before, but
I wonder if that's intentional.
Maybe.
Just to be kind of stupid.
Chapter select, office intro. Yeah, we did everything.
Yeah.
But speaking of multiverses, have you seen the commercial for the weird film that's coming out called something about it's something like Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think they have a shorter title than that, but it's the older girl from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, who's now like actually older, who it looks completely stupid, where it's just her like, I can access the memories of all the multiverses versions of me, and I can learn stuff, and she's just an old woman that runs a washer dryer place, laundromat. Fuck.
Words.
But yeah, and then she's like accessing other versions of herself, and like, I now know kung fu, and it looks completely stupid. And then there's the other commercial for it that's billing it as this, oh, touching, she doesn't want to be anywhere except with her daughter. Oh, it's that. And it's like, no, go with the absurd.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to be an absurd movie. Go with... Why? Why can't movies just be what they are in the fucking... If you... Again, I don't remember what movie it was that I saw recently. Oh, not Olympus Has Fallen, but White House Down or whatever. If I knew that was a fucking buddy comedy bullshit movie,
you would have seen
I would have loved to watch it years ago. But fucking... So yeah, it looks like an interesting movie that I'll probably pick up at some time.
So yeah. That's it from us, I guess.
Yeah. That's our time here. We're going to be back next week, I guess, with 2 new games and one of the same.
Yes.
That one same game is the game that we haven't finished yet, if you didn't figure that one out.
In Sound Mind.
In Sound Mind, yes.
Yes, we'll continue with that and have...
It's been somehow good.
Yeah, it's didn't have high expectations.
No.
So,
no.
But yeah, we'll continue that and 2 new things.
Yes.
So, come back next week.
Good night.
Good night.